Welcome everybody, it's cold outside, so let's play some Frostpunk. If you do not know what Frostpunk is, it's basically it's a building simulation similar to Anno, to the Anno game series. You're surrounded by water, however this water, it's not warm and lush, it's cold and deadly. So, I already did try one playthrough. I have never played this game before since yesterday. And as obviously in my first playthrough, I absolutely got my ass handed to me. So, we're not gonna load this one up, this is just dev. We are just going to do a new game. Let's go. So, Frostpunk, basically you are survivors of... and crisis time, I think. I'm not quite sure. And you have to fight the cold. But maybe let's just let the intro roll around. And I just noticed that the game audio is just not there, so that was a waste of time. Let me just fix that real quick. Now with audio. And let me just open up Twitch, now I can see the chat. Let's go. First objective, fight the coal. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Now, coal, wood, scrap, wood, wood. Here's some coal. All workers, go there. So, maybe we should build a road over here-ish. And let's build a road over here-ish. And let's wait for the second road. Now, I do not need that much steel. I do, however, need all the wood I can get. What is this? This is a stockpile. Ah. I think I never noticed this first building in all my playthroughs. There's some workers left? Yes. Now, the map layout seems to be the same as always. It's kind of sad. Also, the game is very lovely and I do like it, but the graphics requirements are just a little bit too high for just this kind of simulation game. So let's begin. Open the Book of Laws. What do child shelters do? This will give hope. Let them work.
A new law has passed.
Which means we have some additional workforce. Children are perfect workers for these garter jobs. They can't really do that much mischief here, so. Yeah, we have one steam core, a bit of steel, lots of wood. Also, the Twitch changed somehow. I'm used to having a more darker Twitch UI on my web browser. It's completely white. I find it kinda annoying. So, the good thing is, resources only have to be gathered. They do not have to be brought back all the way to here, although they do seem to be doing like it. But I think this is just an abstraction from the actual work being done. Right, too cold. Also, if you want to know how cold it is, it's that cold. Actually, it's not even cold at all. And kaboom! There goes the generator. Food. So, food. We will need a hunter's hut. And I'm already mapping out some regions in here where I will probably place some buildings. And let's place the cooking house right next to it. And these will be built sooner or later. Let's speed it up.
Time to rest, folks.
What? Time to rest? No. No rest. Work. So, I have 2 days to provide shelter for everyone. Let's provide some shelter. Which means I can probably build tents now. Something like this. And even though Frostpunk is a radio layout most of the time, it doesn't seem to be that important to be close to your core. The wisdom of the crowd. Oh yeah. Yeah, blah blah blah. I know. Because later in the game you can just place heaters. And yeah. Those heaters will suffice warming up all your houses. So it's a lovely minus 20 degrees. In about 2 or 3 days it will be a lovely minus 40 degrees. So we have that going for us, which is fine. Okay. That's... Yes. Make a beacon. How is coal doing? I'm making more than I need, so I can remove you from here, add you all in here. Get these children out, put these adults in, and let the children do the cooking. So these guys will produce 15 food per day, and these guys will produce 30 rations per day. I'm making 30, I'm eating 80. I am eating 80. Which means I will need another hunter set. And a workshop. Let's place it here. Let's go speed 2. Ah, 5 focus 3. Who is 3? 5 normal dudes. Let's add them to here. Oh, wait, the hunter slot just got finished. So let's subtract 5 from you, and 5 from you, and 5 from you. So this is 30 food, which will be transferred to 60, which is still not enough, because I need 80. And a new law. So we will have to adapt to our current situation. Medic apprentices, engineer apprentices. Ah, okay. I see. Probably if I take the other path, I can make my children into medics and engineers. Okay, I understand. Oh, I'm not interested in cemeteries at the moment. Food additives. Let's make soup. So that's a 2-to-5 ratio. So you make 15, you make also 15, that's 30. 15, 75, which will almost feed us all. I need some engineers. Not down. And I do need the crates. Wood.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
And I think the first research is 10 wood. Where I have the wood. So coal is going, food is going. Way more than I thought they would. Or did I have some... I probably had 100 rations left. Never mind. We will do what we can. So 4 of my people are sick. And another 14 need a place to stay. So let's make some more tents. Come on, a little bit more wood, like 5-ish. Yeah, just don't get hurt. We are consuming more coal than we are making, so we should switch around this sooner or later. Also, it's very important to quickly get the sawmill, or else you'll just be rock bottom on wood. That goes speed 2 because things are not needing my attention at the moment. Beacon researched. What do I need for the beacon? I can actually make it right now. Ah, where to place you? Where to place you? How about here? Let's go speed 2. And let's see if we can research something. Heating. Steam hubs, not required at the moment. Beacons are required at the moment. Sawmill is the most important one at the moment. Because we will be building the sawmill next.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
And we have a beacon. Now we can explore our surroundings. So, we need 5 volunteers, please. I found 5. I need 40 wood, so let's do this later. Let's speed this up. Ah, we have a little city going. 80 people are living here. And we have 4 people who are sick. Can I already make a medical post? No, I need more wood. So let's go speed 2 until the next morning. Ah, we can pass a new law. Hope will fall, discontent will rise, you will have to dig a snow pit. No risk of disease from unburied bodies and a snow pit. Well, as people are not dying yet, this will probably not be needed. Let's make a fighting arena.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Let's make one right here. It's like a bootleg from the dome. However, 2 people come in and 2 people come out. So let's speed it up. What do you want? A protective mother. Why do these children do not want to work? I cannot understand this. It's cooking, it's fun. This shadow seems a bit wrong.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Well, never mind. So, I need 40 wood. So let's make... Do I get 40 wood? Oh, let's keep it on soup. Also, let's turn down the music a bit. That didn't change anything. Ah. A little bit more. The music is a bit dominant everywhere. So, oh, yeah, that's true. Someone researched. And I need my 5 volunteers. Here they are. Let's make one of these. And go here, please. So, what these scouts will do is they will walk to points of interest on this map. And at each point of interest, you can make a decision. Depending on your decision, you will either get good rewards or no rewards at all. Or worst case scenario, your scout will just die. And research. Gold thumpers are really good. However, they require a lot of personnel. These are expensive. I do not need heaters at the moment. Let's do the faster gathering because we still have a lot of stuff to gather. Also, a sawmill. right here. And who is free? A lot of people are free. Gather more coal. Also start gathering this coal pile. And the children will be working here.
Work day ends. It's off time.
And it's probably time to make a medical post. Yeah, we can make this tomorrow. So, speed 2. And now let's make our sawmill. In my last playthrough, in my first playthrough, I had trouble managing my resources. I was always running full on one resource and running low on another resource. And I didn't really balance it out that much. For example, at the moment I'm also just hitting the food cap every day. And it should be more balanced. But at the moment, it's balanced. I do wish that these sliders, which you can see here, I could somehow put up there. Because these are the important sliders. These numbers, these are not important at all. However, how much I'm making and how much I'm consuming, that's a very important number. Also, it's gonna get cold, y'all. Ah, they made it. Explore. Let's escort them back because we really do need them. And once they're back, they will fill the jobs which are available here in the sawmill. Speed 2. I also should... How many are you bringing? Like 26... 36, about 40 people. So another 4x4 piece of housing is required. And I should also probably start building the heater. Cause it's going to get cold tomorrow. And these guys are not going to have a good time. Let's just hope I didn't miscalculate anything. It's one gravely ill person.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
So, minus 40. It's cold. Cold is still good.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Happy reunions. So, first of all, you. Gloomy cave, sturdy shelter, Rashite. Go north. And let's put some workers in here. And I'll go north for now. Let's add some children to this pile. Some more workers to this pile. I will also need steel. And make a steam up, please. Double rations for kids. Working John will eat up and hope will rise. Nothing will change. They don't need double rations. Let's adapt to our situation. Why so important?
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
So, who has no work? A child has no work. That was easy. Now, first of all, I'm in dire need of a medical tent. Oh, I call pile depleted. So, this more wood. I think that's enough for the medical post.
Finish your labors, people.
I will provide some shelter. Ah, now you just missed this. That's a bit disappointing. Now, I will probably have some engineers doing some stupid stuff, don't I? Yes, I do. Also, temperature's not high enough. Let's just hope that nobody dies till tomorrow. Let's make shelter. So, what did you find? An old observatory. Let's take these resources. And let's move on to the observatory. Oh. And after that we will return. People are getting sick fast. I have to do something about this. 8 people. Ooh. Come on, speed it up. First of all, radical treatment.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Now, this is the important building. Let's place it right here. Then we will need a public house. Survivors! Excellent! Let's escort them back. And let's add some more tents. So, how is my coal consumption doing? It's okay. 12 people are gravely ill. That's not good. And another one has died. Also, we now have a heater. And this heater is providing enough heat that I can actually start treating my people. The heater is off. Now, we shouldn't stop working on these coal piles. But we should gather up these other remaining piles. Which means we should definitely research the coal thumper.
Workday ends. It's off time.
And I should probably build a second medical post. Hooray! You have returned with lots of food. And let's go to the sturdy shelter. Oop, wrong button. Ha! Look at that. All the snow just vanishes in an instant. No. Do not run this with engineers. That would be madness. So, how's my temperature doing? Fine. Just fine. How's my coal consumption doing? I need way more coal. No, not the engineers. Now you can use the engineers. Ah, look at this place. It's starting to look amazing. And we'll have a little pub where people can relax. Oh, let's add these engineers in here. It's cold at home, bad health there, corpse disposal. Yeah, there was something about corpse disposals. Let's try this one.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
The snow pit. I can place it actually just like right there. How freakish would that be? Must be outside of any heat zones. Okay. That almost went terribly. I don't think I will be putting anything up here with the exceptions of those two coal mines. So let's pile the snow pit up here. We don't go there. Ah, and the temperature has risen. For now.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
I need some more housings. Let's build a tree. And I should probably start looking into more food soon. You're making 30, which we... No, wait. For every 2 rations, make 5 food, so 150. No, we're still going fine. Two of them is more than enough. Research is going. Perfect. Wood crates depleted. Do I have something else which you can gather? Yeah, this coal over here. We have a snow pit. Coal thumper. Coal thumper will be our primary source of coal at the beginning. Can I rotate buildings? Now, placing this will be a bit annoying. It will be fine. There are no resources there which I can destroy, which is also fine. And 2 gathering posts. This will be infinite coal for now. I should also warm this place up a bit. Place you here. And let's advance to the next research area.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
The jig is up! So, we have found the sturdy shelter. Wood, food rations and steam cores. Let's explore. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There is a notice posted by the heavy round door to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the Quantum Master upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. The south point trails are 2 locations. London, about 2,000 miles. Home, about 27 miles. We have found the steel bridge. Let's move to the steel bridge. Oh, look at the time. Why do I always get indulged so